Good evening and welcome to the stream. It is Little Friday and we are blasting off again. Yes, I might have made a Team Rocket reference. Anyways, we are doing Outer Wilds tonight. We are going to be exploring and trying to answer some of the questions that we left unanswered last time, which is probably going to be the theme for the game. Spoiler alert. It's a game of finding more questions to your answers. Yeah, like what the hell is going on? Yeah, I think that's kind of the overarching one. If you remember last time, we went to Deep Ocean Place and died a bunch. I forgot what it was called. Ocean Planet, Giant's Deep, that's the one. And there's a big boom that goes on up there. We found Gabbro. Gabbro apparently also realizes that we're in a time loop, which we discovered. And apparently everything regularly gets launched into space on Giant's Deep, which is lovely. But there's also this weird current in Giant's Deep which you cannot pass through, but the probe launcher in orbit that we also explored, apparently one of the modules of that has managed to sink through, and we have discovered that there might be a lead as to how that may have occurred on Brittle Hollow at the Southern Observatory, which should be accessible from the equator somehow. We don't know. So that will be a thing. Papa hit tab in ship or when in suit. Okay, might be flash. Yeah, it does that for some reason. Just so people don't get surprised. I know some people are more sensitive to flashes than others. Alright. And then let's hope that I can remember how to fly the ship. We only spent a while learning that last time. Wake up. And there's the boom. Hello. C for liftoff. No, that's the liftoff camera. Alright, let's see. So where are we going now? Brittle Hollow over there. Okay. So that is there. That looks like Brittle Hollow. Shooting a bit. Okay. Alright. Unbuckle. Suit. We should probably try to find the person, but no, I just kind of landed here. Bells, beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Also, that reminds me, there's something about stuff. Freeze time while reading. Let's turn that on for conversations as well. No, there are certain periods when time cannot be frozen. What's a quantum moon? Yeah. Okay. I'm assuming I'm okay then. We said go back, and then I was already doing stuff. Okay, so we have more stuff over here. We also seem to have a thingy. Okay. Alright. That'll probably kill us. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely, the entire planet, roots and all. This is not normal. Even for this alien planet, and I never see them move. Is that even possible? Plume. Was that also Plume? That was also Plume, yes. If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Thatch. Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There's only matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock moving in this same eerie way. Felix. This rock is unusual for another reason too, Thatch. It possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Felix. Hypothesis. This rock shard's presence is significant. We must study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about this area? Alright, we have a scroll. I don't know what we need it for, but we have it. Let's get inside, shall we? Oh, wow. The Southern Observatory. South. 550 meters. Well, that's where we want to go. Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Below 90 meters. Okay, so I can turn it up or down. Fair enough. How was it we did this again? I forgot. Oh, whoops. Ah, okay, we might be dead. Ah! Yeah, okay. Where are we at? There's a light orb. Okay, we're over there. How do we get here? This is interesting. What is this? Wrong way down. Yeah, fine. Can we go inside? What's this a going through module thingy? Oh, nice. Okay. 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 Poke. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to the Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Okay. You are already holding a scroll. Can I put it away? Oh, sorry. Put that away. I wanna let go of scroll. Drop scroll. Go away. Projector stone. I would like this. So... drop Ember Twin Prediction Stone. Okay, so what do I do? If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Okay. So stand on the warp platform. That should be here. Go down. Okay. Alright. I don't see anything down here. Oh. Shiny stone. Okay, so now we are moving. So, oh, sorry. Just stay there. Okay, so up. Now we just wait for us to be aligned, I would say. Okay, that's the interloper. That is not the right place. Okay. Nothing happened. Great. I'm not sure that it's safe to have a white hole inside your planet. Fair enough. I just saw you a moment ago. Okay. I forgot how to boost jump. I think we went to the wrong place again. Damn it! Okay. Anyways. Return warp changed. Return warp state and changed. Step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp. You only get teleported there. Okay, that is the teleportation thing. Okay. Departure time, arrival time. Okay. Feldspar spare jetpack fuel. It's annoying to schlep across the planet to the ship if I can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. I checked it with my little scout. I do too use it, Hornfells, you burnt marshmallow. And the scout's integrity reading said that this piece of brittle hollow is as stable as any, but who knows. If the fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this, a note, I'm sure you've got bigger problems. Look at the numbers. I departed a very small fraction of whatever's after I arrived. The hanging city, below 50 meters. Okay. Another dead nomai. That's another thingy. Too close. Clary, to our friends in Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole station, on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. Because a nomai created it. Poke. I don't know how close it is to Unknown's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Poke. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the Whitehall station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Kasawa. I'd still like to know the last one. Felix. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower. Although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. I hope it's not something you do every day. Okay. That looks like a drawing of a nomai. Oh, let's see here. Sweet. Rye. No, Pie, sorry. Raimi and I reviewed the records you sent. Poke. And they appear to show nomai are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the Whitehall station. Okay, before. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000ths of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can accurately measure time to such a small degree? As I've already told Raimi, that's Pi by the way, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. Raimi, Poke. As Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she is kindly helping me attempt to recreate the phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. Pi. An update. Poke. The High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. Poke. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. I'm not sure that's a thing you want to hope for. I feel like these things might be connected. You seem very relaxed about this whole situation. Oh, that's shiny. That's hot. Okay, can't do that. Alright, so supposedly there's something below. I should probably look outside before I go down, though. Oh, look, it's the battle. It doesn't seem like there's much else here. Okay. Not much you can do there. Can't go down there. Could use some oxygen. I found a staircase. Staircases are not trees. Oh great. What was it again? Shift or... yeah. Up, out. Felix, has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. Thatch, I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis, could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Plume, suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. Plume, I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? Felix, this moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eye. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. Plume, the nights the moon circles this planet appears random. It seems to travel as it likes. The phantom moon. Thatch, imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Plume, then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Felix, hypothesis, there can exist too much lava. Thatch, I'd strongly prefer we tested the null hypothesis. Okay. Far ways down. Okay, there's still no trees though. That's a long ways down. I'm gonna take that in a little bit of small jumps. There's a different planet. Oh, hello. Gonna run out of air. Oh dear. Well, I found the way back. Ow. Okay, 60 seconds of oxygen remaining. I could jump into the hole and try to get air that way, but... feel like it would just put me back to square one. Maybe we'll try. On the other side, I don't see thingy this time. What's this? I'm about to die. Mo says you're going to suffocate. Yes. You can find new signals when there is unidentified signal source at the top of your screen. That depends on whether or not Papa pays attention. I have not paid attention to that. Alright. That was not a relaxed departure. You just suffocated to death, yes. Right, there we go, Brittle Hollow. That moon there, I would like to not hit that. This seems to be where we want to go. Alright. Suit. Alright, what's this thing? Okay. Thatch, is everyone unharmed? Plume, no one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. Thatch, this is good news at least. Have we heard from Escape Pod 2 and Escape Pod 3? Felix, no, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other two escape pods' distress signals. However, if it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. Thatch, my gratitude. If we can... Plume, Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Thatch, everyone brace yourselves, swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Thatch, be cautious of falling ash and debris. Plume, I believe the moon has passed. Felix, this planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. Thatch, we need to find shelter, and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. Plume, I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms? Okay, so how do I change... There's a distress beacon. Okay, so I guess now I have distress beacon frequency. There's another one over there. Looks like there's another wheel in there. Launching escape pod 3, launching escape pod 2, now launching escape pod 1. Begin flight log. Escape pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Alert. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict: hospitable. Well, at least we're in... What's the vessel? It's a pot made of clay. Emergency escape hatch. Useful. Maybe less useful. Okay. So someone is below. Uh-oh. Ah! Fuck! No! Damn it! God damn it! Stupid black hole! God damn it. Okay, where's the thing? Is that the thing? This is so confusing. I don't see a thing. Oh, there it is. Moore says you're going in the black hole a few more times. Trust me. Oh, I trust you. On the plus side, I now have oxygen. Alright. Ball. Alright, here we are again. This is new. Return warp state is changed. Step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Departure time 393-44803. Arrival time slightly before. This same place. You can just walk out. What does the news say? You're going in with it a few more times, trust me. Not because you need to, though. You can just walk out, you know. Walk out of what? Whitehall? Why are these marked blue again? What? You don't have to jump out of the teleport receiver. There is a path out from it. Well, that I know, but that requires me going through buildings and stuff. Well, I'll certainly make 500 meters. I think this is a lost pursuit. It's also very dark. Alright, that's some of that rock. I wonder if the... Yep, yeah. Damn it. Almost. Thatch, Plume, Felix, and I have determined that this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Aha! So the phantom moon is probably made of quantum stone. Unidentified signal. Aha, okay. Felix. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend, the Wandering Moon, sounds the same. Felix, I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one? Thatch. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the wandering moon. I imagine that the moon's behavior and this groves are related. Plume. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Plume. Hypothesis. This quantum shard is from Wandering Quantum Moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Sounds possible. Tower shard. Quantum fluctuations. So now I can probably find the quantum moon. Oh, I feel like I've been here before. Yeah. There's stuff I've read before. Okay. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. It should be this direction. Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge 90 meters below. What's above then? Okay, that then turns it back up again. Shiny. Alright. Okay, that brings it back here, so if I go this way, I go out. The Crossroads. Okay. Sure. Uh-huh. Bells. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Very overly dramatic. Right, so what happens if I just jump? Nothing good. Unknown signal over there. Oh, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. not sure how to get up there. That's probably a bad thing. Oh no, I don't want to fall out of it. Unidentified signal nearby. Trees detected. Ryback. Oh, you've launched! That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species ever existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only... You've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. I tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. That's why I love them, says more. I'm afraid of space and got here because they fell. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be, yeah. I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? I found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Wow, so then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system, and they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. Where should I explore here? Oh wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's very no. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory, but you can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it, if it's not too much trouble. What are you doing out here? Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or, the archaeologist, I guess, seeing as I'm all Timberheart's got right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history and science. If you have any questions about Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge of them, I mean, so maybe I can help? Got here? No, that was that one. What's this one then? Okay, that's from Black Hole. I don't want to go there. No, I don't want to go there. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I'd like to go to that area. Can I go to that area? I don't think there's actually anything there. But the only thing I can see, or I can imagine, is maybe we need those gravity crystals to be able to make a path up, but we haven't been able to move them so far, so unless we get some kind of like gravity crystal launcher or something. Up, please. Uppies! Alright, the Southern Observatory. This time no folly. Ow. Alright. Okay, that does not look safe. Looks broken. Wait. I was about to say, my ground is moving. Damn it! Okay, where the hell am I going now? This is all the pieces of Brittle Hollow. Well, here's stones. This is a plant. Give me oxygen. Plume, the pain of your absence is sharp and haunting, and I would give anything not to know it, anything but never knowing you at all, which would be worse. Plume, I can only hope that you're safe, Keck, or Keek, wherever you are. I don't see anything I recognize here. I wanna go there. But the only thing I can say is, like, maybe you have to go there earlier. It feels like everything is already broken at this point. Sweet. Sweet! Bonus! Oops. Can I go down on the floor, please? Bells, welcome Solanum. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant Steep and you're ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, the Quantum Moon will carry you just as it carried me and many in your clan before me. That was very suddenly. Well, barracks. Yeah, I died. Something happened. Felt like a pretty steady wake up though. Actually, I'm looking up, am I not? Yes. No, I just want the hollow. I would like to be right side up, please. Not this way. Not this way. Right side up, please. Thank you. Other way. Hi, Nikki. We're exploring. Alright. Okay, can I... Last time I got here pretty late, so let's see what happens if I go here early. The whole place is falling apart, so it's very possible that there are paths that break down as time passes by. Let's check the tower first. No, that's still inaccessible. Let's not waste more time on that then. Alright, so... that still looks like suicide. Don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Taking it. Both of these looks like going up. Ow. That over there. Just a railing, great. I don't know if there's anything here. Uh-oh. Damn it! Fuck! Ass biscuits! Where am I going? This is so confusing. There, you! No, you're not the thing I need. Where's the thing I need? Well, interloper, 8 kilometers. It's possibly doable. There you are. Take me to the thing. The station is always in the sun, by the way. Oh, I've looked at the sun and I cannot find it. So I feel like I had to jump around the wall there, which is progress. Now the question is, can I get back there? It's going to be the interloper. Alright, now... That was close. This is not where I wanted to go, but it's a new place. Oh wait, I remember that stuff now. That's ghost matter. Yeah, big ghost matter ping. Should be safe. Otherwise Ventures, Jumbo Marshmallows. Great. The journey here from the South Pole has been, I'm going to go with harrowing because of the, all the meteors. But hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little, and there's some sort of old Nomai path that starts across from my campsite, inside the ruined building with the trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. Okay. That building over there's no-go. Space mouses. So sneaky. 50% fuel remaining. Well, that's a problem. Alright. There is a straight path down. You could place the walking path that way. Gravity Crystal Workshop. Oh, that sounds useful. Tower. Something. Something. South Pole. The Hanging City. North 250 meters. Gravity cannon. Okay, so that's Ryback down there. So did I just not notice I could get back up from there? I'd like it to not fall on my head, please. Okay. Let's go this way. I don't know if there's space mouses in this game. Black Hole Forge District, Eye Shrine District, Meltwater District, and School District. So, do what now? Meltwater District, Eye Shine, Black Hole Forge. It's gonna be a bloody headache. Black Hole Forge controls. The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How could we obtain it? I don't know. Solution 2. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. Solution 2. Okay. Spire. Yeah. Mitis. This is true. However, its knowledge its knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. Oino. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. Clarly. No, but Poke was apprenticed to a Norna who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at creating simpler cores. Poke. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but a Nona explained many of his designs to me. Idea. This is the safest path for our clan. Avens. Is the safest path the best one? Our goals is worth the risk. Kasawa. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. stop exploding. Pope, I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. Oh, buttocks. I feel strange, trying to recreate a known as warp core without him at times. It still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. Hypothesis. This will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor, and deeply. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint anyone. Or everyone. I think I can do this. Probably. But what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw a known as warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Still, all I can give is my best, and as a Nona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clarly and Root in the Forge, and I have my clan, and I'm not alone. Okay, we'll explore that in a moment. I want to know what's on this thing first. Yeah, I like Poke. Solution 1. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. Flux. This would require a return to the Dark Bramble Plume. My father said many good gnome perished there. Oh great. Psycad, my mentor Coleus and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid anglerfish entirely. Raimi, I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossilfish Cave when we were children. Coleus, what Melore and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. Oh no, Dark Bramble says more. Raimi, the vessel's warp core is broken. At best, recall these present when the vessel crashed to set it sustained lethal injuries. There's no guaranteed reward for this risk. Kanoi. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Kasawa. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. Right. I have a feeling that the Hollow is running out of Brittle. Okay. I don't know where we're going, but we're going. Okay. Uh-oh. Ah! Ow! feel like that's just the buildings we already explored. The return place. Yeah, it's the relaxed Nomai. Let's see if we can find our way back down again then. See if we can explore a little bit more before this place comes crashing down. Down, please. Black hole forge controls. I feel like you should not create a black hole. That's usually a bad idea, at least in science fiction. I am just saying. Okay, so this is that one. Meltwater district. That one is... it's the same one. Meltwater district. Black hole forge district. That's this general area then. I guess we're going to Meltwater then. Okay, so that's back to the school district. I think. School district. Eye Shrine district. I were in Meltwater. Okay, then I'm in school district now. Okay, that there is death. There's more death down there. Strangely enough, it doesn't really register. Okay, this must be a classroom then. Lamy. Explanation of festivals. The writing here seems juvenile. All the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called a festival. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all Nomai get to advance too, like a no-no's walk call, which made it so everyone can walk along. Damn it! God damn it! Stupid hole! I don't even know what kills me. I die from breathing. You do that. Yeah, you should not tell me. Don't spoil. Alright. Mission is still Southern Observatory. Hi, I know the codes. Okay, before we set off, let's look at the log, see what we've discovered. I knew when that reading didn't stop time that something was about to happen. Okay, holy fuck. Yes, we discovered something. Alright, let's see. So, Southern Observatory, we discovered something new. Rybek's camp. Rumored entry. There is a path beneath the surface that leads to the observatory. The trailhead starts at Brittle Hollow's equator. Rybek says you can't get into the observatory from the surface. They tried, but there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Rybek has set up camp at the bottom of the crossroads. Their excitement at being surrounded by so much Nomai history is matched only by their terror of the black hole. Rybek is Timberheart's only archaeologist. They overcame their fears of space to explore Brittle Hollow's treasure trove of Nomai culture. Okay, nothing new on the Ash Twin project, obviously. Black Hole Forge. The Hanging City. Nomai City is suspended beneath Brittle Hollow's northern glacier. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. The Nomai debated how to obtain the powerful, highly advanced warp core required for the Ash Twin project. There's more to explore here. The Black Hole Forge district is the highest district in the Hanging City. A Nomai named Poke planned to create a new advanced warp core in Black Hole Forge. The Nomai learned how to create anglerfish, theoretically at least, by studying an anglerfish fossil they found on Ember Twin. Shelter site. The Nomai survivors who crashed on Brittle Hollow climbed down the cliff to a shelter site below the surface. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were lost from something called the Vessel, which was badly damaged. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed into Dark Bramble. Okay, so Dark Bramble might hold the answer as to what the vessel is. The Northern Glacier. The North Pole of Brittle Hollow is covered in snow and ice. There is a uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. The Nomai were able to warp here from the White Hole Station. This is where they first recreated warp technology. Also, interestingly, that symbol there that we are teleporting into, supposedly, is the Black Hole Forge symbol. With this, oh no, Dark Bramble. There are some hints Papa should pay attention. I try to pay attention. Every Nomai warp tower, holy fuck. Every Nomai warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use a tower, you must be standing on the warp platform during the tower's alignment with the corresponding astral body. The alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. The Nomai noticed something strange. Warped objects appearing to arrive at the receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before they departed the White Hole Station. This negative time interval between an object arriving and departing was incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. The Nomai were skeptical if the equipment could even measure time to such a small degree. The negative time interval measured at the White Hole Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the canyon at Ember Twin's equator. Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. 6th location. Many Nomai went on a pilgrimage during which the quantum moon carried them to its sixth and most secret location. A strange rock shard that wanders when no one is watching. The Nomai determines this shard is the reason objects in this grove behave in a quantum manner. The Nomai hypothesized that this shard is actually a piece of the quantum moon. This shard emits the same signal as quantum moon. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. This tower, located on Brittle Hollow's equator, held useful knowledge for Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming somewhere on Hourglass Twins from Timber Hearth and Giant's Deep. Alright. There you are. That's where we want to go. Problem with parking on top is I can't find the bloody stairs. Also, it's not playing. Alright. Mission is still Southern Observatory. I'm still trying to get there. This way is partially broken. Good to know. So that there looks like ghost matter. Yeah, that's ghost matter. That's comforting. The fuck? Okay. There's however ghost matter in the way, so you know. Yeah, I know, ghost matter. Alright, so far so good. That's not what I wanted to do. Ow. Alright. Okay. Sweet! We made it! I'm here! I did it! I put the ship down safely! Is that in that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm? A few minor repairs and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks! One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me a bit. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door's broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there was one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator to try to find a way down. Alright. Giant steep projection stone. Kasawa, Kanoi, Daz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly. and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Das, Knoy, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Das, Kasawa convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we are very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? Knoy, my gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Kasawa, Knoy, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? Knoy, if you don't mind the trek beneath the surface of the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. The trailhead starts at Brittle Hollow's equator. I don't trust this hole. I want out of this hole. I don't know what that is. I don't want in it. Let's see. Knoy. Kasawa's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Aha! So the whole reason there are those annoying things is because the Nomai were using them to launch cannon components into orbit. Great. Knoy, Spy and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update. It's now clear there are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Kasawa typically used to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes an object beneath the waters and below the current. Kasawa, my gratitude, Spire. Knoy is showing me your work, your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. I like Spire too. Alright, so let's see. This is rotating clockwise, this is rotating counterclockwise. So this should lift me up. Yep, out. And this should push me down. Yep. You can also kind of see it on the top, honestly. And the bottom. Alright. Good to know. I still don't want in this hole. I want out of this hole. I'm afraid I'm gonna fall into that bloody black hole again. What have we learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe? Suppose the Eye doesn't wish to be found. Let's see. Kanoi, what have we learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe? Plume, those of us on the vessel originally followed the Eye's signal to this star system, but we were unable to warp to the Eye itself. Privet, the locator we built on the Addle Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the Eye's signal. Hypothesis, the Eye has stopped emitting its signal. Mallow, based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the Eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. This would mean the Eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Suppose the Eye doesn't wish to be found. Plume, Kasawa, how can you suggest that? The Eye's signal called out to summon us to this star system. Kasawa, I'm aware. I grew up hearing the Eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Kanoi, how should our methods change as we continue our search for the Eye of the Universe? Every time I hear Eye of the Universe, I have to think of, what is it called, Deep Space Nine. I forgot what the people were called. You know the ones I'm talking about. The ones with the flaky skin? Privet, as we couldn't find the Eye's signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. Mallow, we know what the Eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon. So what if we try to find the Eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. Evans, we'd need to build a probe launching mechanism to discover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Kazawa, Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch. And it's moonless except when Quantum Moon is visiting. Evans, yes, let's build the cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. Okay, so basically they were building the probe launcher in order to launch probes to look for the Eye of the Universe. Kasawa, Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the Eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. Kanoi, I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Raimi and Pi about the technology they're developing? What is this all about? Ball. Mini ball. That's the dark bramble. This here is this planet, Brittle Hollow. That is Timber Hearth. Then we have the twins, our last twins. So, what is the last one? That is a good question. It's a thing. Well, if it's the eye, it is a very, like, in a many places eye. It could be a symbolization of the quantum phenomenon. I can't get down from here again, so I have to go outside regardless. Oh, ship. Can't open it. Yeah, they talked about not being able to locate it. It could very well be that it is moving about like that. Okay. Trying to go to the North Pole, by the way. Although it might not be long before this place crumbles again. Happens every half hour-ish. So here is the North Pole. There's that thing. Or is it this thing? It's this thing. And then I can go in this direction. Go down here. Don't ask me how I remembered that. Down. Alright, so we are on this level. The Meltwater District. We started exploring the school districts. Let's finish that. If we can. Also, since we don't have terribly much time left until this whole place comes crashing down again. Ghost matter down below, if I remember. Here, up, classroom. This is where we left off. Explanation of festivals. Lami, all the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. At some festival, one's clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too, like Anona's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show the most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. A single festival could last a long, long time. I feel like this is basically a student who is making a presentation based on the writing and everything. This is probably the review. Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. Yeah, this is the teacher's comment. I love that. I thought there was one over here. Solanum, formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. Spelled wrong. Tightly packed together. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Konoid tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes. But it'll happen in someone's someday. That's right, Zelanon. You tell them. Give them reason to be afraid. Alright, getting off. Okay, this does not seem to lead to many places. Not unless I can jump it, which I might be able to. Uh-oh. Time is not stopping. Be welcome to in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this. The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Yeah, I hear the music. We are about to die. What is the eye of the universe? The eye of the universe, or the eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. The eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. We're about to die. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the eye's signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The eye is the signal is the eye's voice. It speaks the language we don't know yet. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. The signal is called we were intended to audience. Of note from the signal we were no! Damn it! Yeah, I know. We're gonna have to go back there. I don't know if we can get out of there again now. launch. Alright. Suit. Hatch. Jump. There's always the black hole, yeah, true. Which I could use since I'm actually able to get down from the North Pole now. At least until next stream, when I will not remember this place to get down anymore. Down. The power of squares. Gravity squares. Right, let's see if I can do this again. Uh-oh, no. Nope. Okay, but almost went terribly bad. There's also a thing down there to read. Alright, let's see. So, what is the eye's signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks language we don't yet know. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. Of note, from the signal we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. Not so rushed this time. Well, it's pausing the time this time. Where was the thing I saw? Is it here? No. Saw a thing. Definitely saw a thing. Where was thing? Ow. Solanum. I no longer believe as... Oh, Solanum has grown up and learned how to read... Oh, to write. I no longer believe, as I did as a child and Ember Twin, that the eye of the universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us, but it may not want to be found either. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that, circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the eye in some way is wishful thinking. The eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all, or that my ancestors heard the eye's signal holds no great deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. In fact, the eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get back up from there. There it is. So down here. Okay, Kasawa, I imagine I've been hard on Poke again. This, in turn, means that I've made things difficult for her sister, Clary. If Poke and I are oil and water, Clary is our emulsifier. She certainly makes us a better team than would mixing through shaking, although sometimes I would like to shake Poke. Jokes aside, suppose my own fear of never finding the eye prompted my argument with Poke? That would be immature of me. Yeah, Poke is a girl. I should apologize. At least to Clary, who could then tell Poke. Nothing seems of interest here. Ah, that almost became a black hole. Alright. We've been there before, so we don't need to go there. Wait. Okay, I guess that way was in before. I just went the other way because I needed a challenge. Well, this seems like it's not gonna work. Let's try the other way. This seems like it is not going to work either way. Okay. So I don't see much of a way to get up there then. Not unless I can jump it, but I don't think so. Not a chance. Not a chance. We're going in the hole. Woo! I read this? I feel like I did. Wrong way. Okay, yeah, I see what more means. That's a lot easier to see the aiming. That was close. I would really like to get down to the Hanging Gardens, but I don't see a way. To our friends in Brittle Hollow. I just walked here, huh? Yeah, this is the one we've read before. Pretty sure this is also the one we've read before. Yeah, we already read it. That's a new thing. I would like to explore that. That must be the cannon based on the other cannon design. The probe launcher. Oh, no. I've been defeated by steps. Brittle Hollow Protection Stone. Do we have a reader somewhere? Okay, so that shows us the Brittle Hollow room. But how do we get in there? Solanin, I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Bells, that's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from here. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from here. My gratitude for the directions, Bells. I'll see you soon. Okay, go west from here. The crossroads. West. I'd like to know what this thing is. And again, out of time, says more. Time has not stopped moving, I think. The Southern Observatory. But yeah, there is music, that is right. The crossroads. I've not been here. Call the shuttle home and activate the gravity cannon. The shuttle is currently resting at the Quantum Moon. Right. Bye. Sweet, we have a know my ship. Let's bugger off. Solanin, I am here after watching it wander the skies for so long. I'm about to stand for the first time on the Quantum Moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the Quantum Moon always welcomes its visitors at the south pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknown sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. Okay. That was launch. Okay. That's probably good. go for that. I don't think we're actually going anywhere. Okay, we are moving. I do not understand the controls in this ship. Okay, this is launch. Let's go back. So I assume that is stop. So that leaves Brittle Hollow, which is slowly becoming less and less Brittle Hollow and more whole. Still moving away. Less and less brittle, more and more hollow. Yeah, that. I was supposed to go in this direction. I don't think that's happening anymore. Also notice? No. We've still got time. So what if we do... Boom! I don't know if we have time for that, but I also don't know if my ship is still here. We could try. We should probably stop the cannon, shouldn't we? Uh-oh, well, we're out of time. We're out of time. Yeah, we could. The sun looks interesting. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's not good. Whee! I read an audiobook with the black and white hole. Alright, we should be ending off. So let's do a final round. Not a full life, or whatever you want to call it. Let's first of all go and meet Gabriel. Okay. Get out of seat, please. Alright, so let's talk with Gabriel first. Catch up on what we're doing. That's that. What more say? What more mean? If it isn't my time, buddy, how's space treating you this loop? I found something. Nice, nice. What you got for me? I reached the inside of Statue Island. I found what's happened to the orbital probe cannon. I think I talked about that already. So the Nomai created those head statues to record memories, huh? Yeah, I could see that the Nomai doing that. I'm not sure what for, but it seems like that sort of thing. Do you think the statues are recording our memories then? Because I remember that one on the beach looking at me funny. That must have been my memory friend. Hello again. Why you die without anything, doing anything and time not stopping? Yeah. Though time not stopping, I mean, I don't see how that would be related to the sun exploding. I don't know how we would stop the sun from exploding. That seems like we could just stop time and then just not die, or just die for good. Oh, that's the cannon breaking part at the start of each time loop? For real? Did you figure out why? Over-enthusiasm. It's kind of scary how much that sounds like something Slate or Feldspar would do. I'm pretty sure the Nomai built something that actually... I'm pretty surprised the Nomai built something that actually broke. Come to think of it though, broke might be the wrong word, because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop. Well, what are any of us doing up here, really? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you. But I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water, then less peaceful. What's up with this planet? I know, right? Oh, you meant like, tell you more about it. I gotcha. Well, Yang Deep's is massive and mostly water. No surprises there. There's a strong current of waves beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current, and neither idea worked. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with the Nomai statue I saw on the beach. You've seen the cyclones, yeah? They're the hard to miss. They'll toss everything in their path, islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in the water. Less likely to kill you. Okay, wanted to see if Gabra had anything new to say. Cool. Take it easy out there. Okay, so next stop, Brittle Hollow. Okay, so let's see. Brittle Hollow is in the other arse end of space. We should probably start braking now. Start braking now. Start braking now. Too fast. Stop. 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 More acceptable speeds. Come on, come on. Up, 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 up. Alright, I think that is good enough. Let's just double check. Oh yeah, perfect landing, great. Well, semi-perfect landing. Probably not going to get it much better though. Anyways, let us check our computer. Alright, so let's see here. Southern Observatory. The new, more sensitive locator the Nomai built in this observatory was unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. Based on their knowledge of the quantum moon, the Nomai believed the eye was in a distant orbit around the sun. So yeah, it must be that last thing. The Nomai decided to stop searching for the eye signal and instead look for it visually by sending out a deep space probe. Aha, so that's why they're shooting the probe out into deep space. They were concerned that the probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. Most cyclones and giant deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones the Nomai use to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. I wonder if you can see those by accident, like get sucked down just by a random happenstance. Let's see. Nomai City suspended beneath Brittle Hollow's northern glacier. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. The Nomai debated how to obtain the powerful, highly advanced warp core required for the Ash Twin project. The Nomai traveled to this solar system in pursuit of a signal from something older than the universe itself. They named the source of this signal... It's gonna break you, yeah? Great. Moose says, you could go below the current, no. It's gonna break you, yeah? You can. The Nomai traveled this... something, yeah. Older than the universe itself, they named the source of this signal the Eye of the Universe. More to explore. Yeah, that won't be tonight, though. Alright. Solanum's shuttle. A Nomai named Solanum landed her shuttle at the Quantum Moon's South Pole and prepared to make the rest of the journey on foot. Visitors to the Quantum Moon always arrive at the South Pole, for reasons unknown to the Nomai. The Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. A Nomai named Solanum landed a shuttle on Quantum Moon. This tower, located on Brittle Hollow's equator, held useful knowledge for Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. A Nomai named Solanum was told to visit the Tower of Quantum Knowledge on Brittle Hollow's equator to learn one final rule before embarking on a pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. A huge cylindrical, the gravity cannon, a huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recall the Nomai shuttle from the Quantum Moon. Alright. Now, final order of business. Potentially. Phew! Bye, ship. Well, my ship is now out there. Okay, so it stops out there, it looks like. Still, it's kind of out of reach now. The crossroads. Ow. Oh, Misties. Well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on, and not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. Back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is a gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good, since I used up a lot of my supplies screaming during the trip down from that surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head farther down below so I can refill my tank. Gravity Crystal Workshop. The Hanging City. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Oh, you've launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow. I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. I'm in a hurry. Can I ask you something? Sure, of course. Anything you want. I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? I found a Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. I think I said that before. Wow, so then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system, and they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. I learned something. I saw the Hanging City on Brittle Hollow. You visited the Hanging City? Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? The Hanging City is where the Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was their most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to you know what is beyond me, but maybe that kind of thing makes sense to the Nomai, though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something. Where should I explore here? I already asked that. What are you doing here? I'm an archaeologist, yeah. Alright. Ryback now knows until we loot. Okay, so this here, the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, I kind of want to go there, but I can't really do anything with it. Maybe the workshop can teach me something? I don't think so, though. Like, I feel like I need gravity crystals to go there. this is here. This is just broken then. Alright, that won't teach me anything. The whole moving around weird surfaces and stuff, and also having space flight, definitely messes with your brain. Okay, so this must be the sign for the crossroads. Then we have the tower, the gravity cannon. That's the city, and that's the thing. So that's basically the map to see where we're going. So I was going back down again then. Like, I'm wondering, like, why is the planet breaking apart all of a sudden? Because, like, it must have been stable before, since the Nomai had time to build an entire city here. Be welcome to this place. Above you stand the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. I would certainly like to do that. The only thing I could see is maybe taking my ship in here, but I don't know how I would get through these pillars. It doesn't seem big enough for the ship. Up. Well, yeah, that there is pretty obvious. But what made the moon go ballistic? Ow. Ow. No. It's really obvious. I don't see it right now. Well, yeah, I mean, well. Okay, that went through the ground. I'm not sure I have that much oxygen. gonna go and have to refill if I can. Thank you. But yeah, I know that it goes inside, and then you can get inside when it goes through the hole. That might be a problem. Yeah, that's the way you're supposed to get in. Yeah, well, I thought so, but last time everything like died shortly after I get in there, so we'll see. Well, that might be our ticket. That's not the one. Not a problem is recognizing which one is the bloody thing. Well, that could be it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I don't see anything to put in that. Is a thing there. Ah, damn it. Damn it! Put away. Bells. If you're here to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, you're almost prepared to set out on this deeply significant journey. Before you do, pause and remember your history. We make this journey not only for ourselves, but also to honor the members of our clan whom came before us. Those who, after the crash that brought them to this star system, became stranded on Brittle Hollow and on Ember Twin, with no communication between these two groups of survivors. These Nomai looked upwards from two different planets and saw the same wandering moon visiting their skies. It was this moon, the Quantum Moon, that kept their curiosity alive during this long period of hardship. After the two divided groups were able to reunite, it became our clan's united goal to find and visit the Quantum Moon. This took time, and many Nomai who dreamt of seeing the Quantum Moon died before we discovered how to make the journey. When you reach the Quantum Moon, recall these Nomai and carry their curiosity onward with you. Bells, welcome Solanum. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant's Deep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many in our clan before me, to the moon's sixth and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon, but remember this final rule. To explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Be curious on your journey. Okay, so that must be the Quantum Moon then. So right now the Quantum Moon is on the Bramble. So if I look away now, that's just measuring it, I guess. Makes sense, it's not made of the same material, but you never know. Oh. Fuel level critical, well that's great. Anything else I'm missing? Yes. No, wait. I thought there was a floating thing. It's not. Oh. It's now shifted to Brittle Hollow. About to die. Putting a probe on it might be good, or parking your ship on top. Yeah, that would probably be a good idea. Assuming you can get the probe to actually like keep showing. Watch the fireworks. I feel like we got bigger problems than the time loop. Like this problem. Hug the blue ball. Or the blue ball will hug you. Oh, there's something over there that's vaporizing. Oh, there goes Brittle Hollow. Not Brittle Hollow, Timber Hearth. Everything is getting very hot. Uh-oh. Ah! Was first death to the supernova and had no clue why. Yeah, I mean, I guess with the flash I was kind of expecting it, but still. Alright. I just accidentally meditated instead of leaving. Okay. We'll do that again. Quit this time. Reset loop and quit to main menu. Alright, that is going to be it for Outer Wilds tonight. We've gone a little over time, I think. Yeah, I need to be ending. So, let's hop out. We'll definitely be continuing. So many unanswered questions though. We learned a lot, but we've also got a lot more questions. Like, there's so many loose ends. Every time I try to tie up a loose end, I get like 15 more. Oh, let's get some ending music on and let's have a look at what we got. Not that we really got much, but we got Pachoo! Launch your ship with a gravity cannon. That was funny. Alright, so we have learned stuff. We have learned that the vessel crashed in the dark bramble, which destroyed the core, so they had to emergency evacuate. So we might be able to go to the dark bramble to find the remnants of the Nomai ship, the vessel. We also learned a lot about Brittle Hollow, and we learned how to get below the currents of giant steeps, so we could potentially go there and look. And we also learned that the Nomai came from another star system. That is very true. You could, but you don't want to go there. Yeah. Also, I want a Half-Life 2 reference when Papa go there. We don't go to Dark Bramble. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, that is going to be it for tonight. Now, there's not going to be a stream tomorrow because it's Cartoon Friday. But it's still the plan, as usual, to have the usual stream on Big Friday. So, nothing should get in the way there, I would assume. Unless something really weird pops up. But that will be the next stream, and then we'll see about next week after that. Things are a little busy right now. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get going, so I hope you enjoyed yourself. Until next time, take care of yourself, stay healthy, stay safe, and have a lovely evening. Bye bye everyone, and good night. Bye.
you.